All right, guys. Welcome back to the GSA Season 2 Celeste League. We have TGH versus Msushi here. Both of these runners have had sub 28-minute times. So, yeah, this race is going to be pretty insane. Really looking forward to this one. My name is Dave Stereo. I might be joined by Troy Vathens later on, but right now I think I'm flying solo for this one. Just getting both runners situated with their files. And, all right, and with that, we are already off. Let's get it. Yeah, both of these runners returning from Season 1. Both of them competed at the first pace event that GSA held. All right, nice cutscene skips from both players.
I'm back.
Moving on to Chapter 1. Hey, yo, welcome back, Troy.
Hey. Yeah, I just had to take a quick break. I've been doing this for a while tonight, so gotta get some water and stuff. I don't know if you heard me gulping there, but that was water.
Oh, no, you good.
Okay.
You good. Oh, Sushi taking an early death here. Doesn't get the dash back. All right, TGH having a really good Chapter 1 so far.
I'm loving the double camera action we got going on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man.
Both of these players are known for their facial expressions, so this should be good.
Oh, Sushi!
There we
Speaking
go,
of the
right
expressions.
there. and Sushi not having a lot of good luck right now with these screens. Definitely allowing TGH to get in the lead, but he's having some trouble too.
Yeah, it takes a quick death on trying to line up that spike jump. It's about the only break in Chapter 1 that Teach gave to Sushi. That was a 104 on the file timer. Ayo.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, Sushi is not happy with that chapter. Getting a 119 on the chapter and 149, I believe, on that file.
All right, moving on to Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Teach getting a nice cutscene skip.
Okay, so as you have dubbed me for last race, I can scubba buff because I'm the stat man right now. And so if you got any more questions, I still got that stat page open, so.
What do we have for average times for TGH and Sushi in this Chapter 2?
Overall, of course, right?
Yeah, across the 2 seasons.
Chapter 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so average for Msushi, we got 147.8. And then for average for TGH, we got pretty much exactly the same, 147.9.
Alrighty.
And yeah, the strats really haven't changed much from Season 1, so that can stay pretty accurate. I know we've been definitely seeing some. I know TGH did get a couple. I think he got at least. I don't know if it was TGH, but I definitely know we have seen at least one 3x out of Chapter 2 this season.
Oh wow.
I'm not sure who it was. I can probably get over the general stats and see that one.
Just with how min-maxed this run is, it's amazing to see where all of the players implement time saves and stuff.
Yeah, apparently I'm wrong. The best time we've seen so far is a 144.
Okay.
Chapter. Okay.
Alright, so TGH finishing out Chapter 2 at a 323.
Of course, I'm not including whatever stats happened from this week. I haven't started gathering that stuff yet.
So 323 versus a 337. It's going to be about a 14-second difference going into Chapter 3 with TGH in the lead. Alrighty, very impressive movement coming out of both players. Opening up this chapter 3. No major mishaps so far. And I'm just in awe right now, tracking both players' movements.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the first major slow. Oh, there it is, Msushi. Unfortunately,
It's like you knew it was coming.
yeah, you're waiting for it. What is the first like deciding factor in the chapter? And that was it. Okay, TGH moving through huge mess right now. Beginning the book section. The boxes, not books. Come on, Dave. Played this game before.
Crates.
Yeah, crates, boxes, well, whatever it's called.
Yeah. I've heard both names come out.
Yeah,
Good
okay.
spike jump coming out from TGH. I love seeing that, where you get the spike jump using momentum from the previous screen.
Oh, it's great.
It's so great, yeah. Okay, Msushi trying to keep us cool as he is coming out of the first section of Huge Mess.
Yeah, even with taking that death, Sushi's on really good pace in this chapter so far.
Definitely.
I'd like to point out this demo dash that Teach goes for right here.
Oh,
no, I had to say it. Teach opting to just, skip it for this race, just making it through.
Yeah, after the first try, it probably isn't that worth it to go for. You know, I think because of the momentum that he carries over from the previous screen, it's really nice. But
Yeah,
once you die on it, it's like you're not really gonna save that much time with it anyway. So just go around.
Yeah,
Safe.
previous screen gives you the nice setup for it. But I do believe this race is pre-recorded because Teach is in Hawaii right now. I was gonna say, unless he brought a similar stream setup with him to Hawaii, this race is pre-recorded. But this is the first time that either commentators have seen this race, so
Yep.
everybody's watching it live.
Like I said, exclamation point disclaimer. If you want to get all the info on that, but yeah, this one is relevant. Oh, and thanks for the 14-month streak from Steve there.
Yeah, shouts out to Steve. He's got the pocket watch from Harry Potter 3. Yeah, you just go back in time. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Msushi taking the checkpoint for Demo Dash.
His runners are going too fast. We almost missed over Demo Dash.
Yeah. TGH already passed it. This is a very good pace for him. This is looking like a 4-1X right now for TGH. In terms of chapter. Might be a 4-0X if he's really good.
I was gonna say, now that you mention it, I
Actually, no, never mind, just 4-1X.
I don't recognize any like major mess ups from Tej in this chapter so far.
Yeah.
All right,
Nice.
wow, what an insane time, man.
Definitely among his best. It's 2 seconds under his average overall. I mean, but we consider this season, by the way. That's actually 2 seconds slower than his average.
Okay, wow. Yeah, so Sushi with the 422.
I mean, smaller sample size right now, so you can't necessarily rely on that as much.
But still, both crazy chapter 3s being seen from both runners. As we're moving on to chapter 4 now.
Yeah. TGH's best time, actually, is from season 1 of that chapter, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Has a 410, apparently. At
Oh,
one
wow.
point. Like, that is crazy. since it's a new race, I'll once again mention, yeah, my new stat sheet has an overall section for each of the individual players, which is very useful for races where people were in Season 1.
Let's see what strat Teach goes for here, opting to take the block.
Yeah. Blockless, the new blockless strategy is definitely more consistent, but not everyone goes for it. TGH probably just didn't have time to learn it, given, you know, planning his getting ready for his vacation, probably.
Okay, and Teach hitting the bunny hop off that block to skip the block in that room. Very nice. See what Sushi goes for in here. Also hits the bunny hop strat. Okay.
Looks like Sushi is going to be going for this Ultra. Able to get it. And TGH is now in Cliffside of Golden Ridge. Ooh, taking the death of the first snowball.
I think that may have been the first death that we've seen in the chapter. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's fault. TGH is now faltering after that death. Not, you know, kind of just came back down to earth at this point.
Are gonna give Sushi a little bit of an opportunity to catch up. Not a whole lot, but you know, Sushi's gonna take anything that he can get at this point. All right, things are still really close as Tej finishes out with a 10:30.
And Sushi not too far behind. Gonna be getting a 10:38.
Okay.
10:39. Going into chapter 5. Definitely gonna be a chapter that to watch out for.
Yeah, Bub's drop could mean a lead change.
There are many things that could mean the lead change from this chapter.
Absolutely. Tej getting the nice quick cycle in that room. Love to see it. Let's see. I think Sushi goes for it as well. Yep, threads it.
Nice. That was really close, actually, I think.
Let's see what kind of cutscene skips we're gonna get. Tej going for the strat. Ayo, getting the nice cutscene abuse.
I thought he was in the bunch for a second there. Msushi not gonna go for it.
Tej hits the depths corner boost. Killing it.
Ooh, Msushi just a little bit too high on that corner boost attempt. Not gonna get it. Getting a yeetin'.
The yeetin'. Is it like is that really what we're calling it at this point? I mean, I love it.
I mean,
I've heard it used like multiple times now, so I'm like, okay, I guess that's what it's dubbed now.
I mean, I've heard it a lot in comms by some people. It's generally agreed upon that the yeetant is if they get most of it but don't get the corner boost. So they have to do it, you know, it's kind of like it's like a cop out sort of idea, like because they got all that momentum or have built it up, got the bunny hop, but didn't get the corner boost.
It's like you got part of the strat.
Yeah, exactly.
But all right, TGH coming up to the Bubs drop. Sushi not too far behind. See if they can get the central chamber checkpoint abuse.
But yeah, I admit I'm only using that because I've heard other commentators say it.
It's great though.
Use it otherwise.
It's great. I love it. All right, Tej getting that first try. Sushi, you're gonna have to get this. Hey yo.
Nice.
Both runners getting a first try. Bubs.
Definitely a fun turn. Okay. Oh, TGH messing up on the spike jump first try. Gonna get on the second.
So what is the logic to jumping into B-sides in any percent? So yeah, if you are new to the Celeste speedruns, there's actually a really cool quirk with the B-sides where if you, or let's say, go back to the A side. If you grab the B side tape, quit out of the A side without finishing the A side, and then go and complete the B side, you actually still progress the chapters. So for chapter 5, and we might see it in chapter 6 for some runners, it's actually faster to quit out of the A side and then go and complete the B side. Yeah, we do this in chapter 5 for sure, and then some runners have been incorporating 6B, and I feel, you know, as the future moves on, we'll be seeing more and more runners switch over to 6B.
Absolutely. With 5, with doing this route as opposed to just 5A, you save about 20 seconds optimally, maybe more. And then for if you're doing 6B as opposed to just 6A, it ends up being like, I think like around like 5 seconds, really, 5 to 10 seconds. So it's definitely a lot like closer and riskier to do 6B because of that. So it right now it is less people, but yeah, as there's still new strats being found for 6B, and there are players who are really good at it in the league as well. So definitely we've been seeing it opted into it. We've seen players opt into it, but given that TGH and Msushi have been doing this since the start with 6A, they are so used to doing reflection, you know, the A side of reflection, that it's gonna take a lot for them to switch over, I think. Like, I think something like more than a 10-second gap between the routes would be what causes them to switch over to the other route.
And starting off this chapter 6, players were at about a 12-second difference with TGH in the lead. Sushi unfortunately taking a death on Lake Skip, but gets a second try. Very nice. And besides that first Lake Skip death from Sushi, looks like both runners having pretty good 6As to start things off.
Both these players just zooming through the hollows.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, both players just showing their consistency at this point, where we're just sitting here waiting for the next thing that will be the deciding factor in the race. I mean, of course, each screen has like so many micro movements where frames can be gained or lost, but
there's a lot of corner boosts that come out of these screens with the feathers into the next screen. It's crazy to look at the intricacies of all of these.
Yeah, and Tej skipping that final feather, getting the nice double bumper boost to finish up that screen. Gonna talk to Grandma for a little bit.
Yeah, both of these players definitely seem to be in the zone for this chapter.
Yeah, but both of them are on pretty comparable paces at this point. I think Teach may have made up maybe like 2 seconds or so on Sushi so far. But got Teach setting up for the battle and boost here.
17:05 on that battle and start. Bit under a 20-second difference. And just working through this battle and fight. gotta hit battle in all these times before progressing to the next screen.
Alrighty, and players hitting all the strats that they're going for. Alright, and Tej gonna be skipping that feather. Okay, nice movement. Oh, Sushi unfortunately taking a death on those fireballs.
Yeah, not too happy about that. You saw on the cameras. Gotta keep in mind those things are there, and we've got good facial expressions on both sides. You can just see TGH just completely focused.
I wonder how it plays into the mindset where, like, the players know that they're being looked at, and does that translate into, like, anything subconscious, like, you know, difference with playing?
I don't know if it's difference with playing, but I know at least Chai Kitty has told me before that he definitely does exaggerate his emotions knowing that he's on camera so that the audience gets a better idea of what's going on in his head.
Yeah, and it's like, it could be a good thing for sure, but would it be easy to play into your emotions and kind of get over tilted?
Right,
I know
sure
for me personally it's like that. Yeah, for
Yeah,
me personally it's like that, but when you're at like this, you know, when you're at this like insane top level with the game, I'm not entirely sure how it affects play, but yeah, it could definitely be a factor.
Yeah, it makes sense. And, you know, like there's the whole thing of like you can make yourself happy by just smiling. So.
Oh, absolutely.
And it works the other way too. So I know that it definitely probably affects them a little bit.
Yeah, daily reminder to smile, everyone.
Yeah.
But all right, TGH coming up on the final screen here of the battle and fight, and oh, it's good. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. Making it through as Sushi is not too far behind.
Are we sure the TGH camera is working? Because he didn't even look phased.
He's like, this is fine. Now, you just gotta keep your cool. All right,
okay,
there's
the breath of relief. Okay.
The level's not done until it's done.
That is fair. Getting a 5:35 chapter time. That is really hot.
Wow.
1947 going into Summit.
Alright, so it's gonna be like a 27-ish difference or something in time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Let's see what happens in Summit.
Yeah.
Alright, Teach having a nice starting section here. Alright, Sushi also having a good opening section. TGH moving on through 500 meters. See if they can nail this reverse ultra. Nice. That's one of the screens that you might see some people from this season take deaths on.
Sorry, which screen? I was looking at chat actually. Okay, so yeah, the TGH now going to be moving into 1,000. Oh, Msushi taking a death. Not even sure about what's going on this screen.
He jumped off. He jumped. What is he doing?
Oh, he's having so much trouble on such a simple screen of 500 meters.
Like he was good up top, and he's like, no, I'm a jump.
Yeah. He is not happy about that one. Certainly trying to get his bearings back after such a painful mistake. Yeah, MCG definitely definitely is trying to get back into the swing of it because he is not feeling it after that 500 meters.
Alrighty, TGH moving on to 1500. Oh, taking a slight death at the beginning. See, like that's the kind of reaction I like to see, where like, you know, TJ was so unfazed because, or I don't know, some players can play when they play up their emotions, but like I know for me personally, I get really flustered. So TJ with the every back up in the book, man. But I like how TJ opts to just keep his composure and you know, not fluster up his gameplay. All right, let's see if Sushi can make up some time here in 1500. All right, having a smooth screen there. Okay. There's a time save for Sushi. Oh. Unfortunately, Sushi hitting the final dust bunny in this room. Going a little too fast. All right, Teach gonna be going for blockless, and it's good. Okay.
Sushi not happy about this one. Gonna be going into 2,000 meters now. As TGH is finishing out, we did get a slight timer sync. Timer's still a bit off, but not too bad, and we can tell that TGH is definitely ahead, but not by much, you know, only about, like, I'd say, like, half of 2,000 meters apart.
So she also setting up here for blockless, and oh no!
Think not gonna get the auto scroller skip.
Even he's really surprised with that one.
Got to bound under that terrain.
All right, TGH. Moving on to 2,500. If they can secure this victory. All right, nice key skip.
I can definitely see that TGH is stressing a little bit. He's controlling his breathing. Sushi still flustered.
Okay, and it's looking like Teach is gonna make it out of 2,500.
Yeah, really good pace. Kind of giving us a show over here on TGH's side. TGH's side.
Yeah, we're man, this is gonna be at least like an 8:30.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of summit we're gonna see here.
See if she threading the needle. Again, the door skips. We're good. Oh!
Ooh, nice backup.
Yeah, TGH getting some really good saves this summit.
Realizing he still had the stone platform to fall on there to refresh his dashes.
It's definitely things like that that help you get to the consistency that TGH has. Recognizing the little things and being and understanding that a lot of the times when you think that your attempt there is gone and you're going to die, there could be something right up around that corner that actually could save you.
Yeah, and with how incredibly input dense this run is, you're going to find yourself in some situations that are abnormal, and you got to be able to adapt in all of them, any sort of situation that comes up.
Definitely what makes the incredible runners stand apart from just the good ones.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. All right, Teach having nice flags 13 and 12.
Not
Sushi.
taking number 10.
Got Sushi finally making it to the updraft section.
Oh, Sushi gonna die on 17. I don't know if Sushi can mentally get himself back into this. Like, at least not quickly enough for it to matter, you know? Even if he were to fully be back in the zone, it might just be too late.
Yeah. It's looking like Teach is gonna run away with this one. Looking to get a low 28. Absolute, like, man. Just seeing all of these consistently low times done in races, it just blows my mind.
Yeah. This is looking to be potentially TGH's best time of the season so far. Getting a 28.07.
Yeah, Noble Esports, TGH coming out with the victory over Msushi. But, you know, Sushi can still make up some points here.
Mm-hmm. Definitely important to do, given the record that Msushi has. He's a now brings him up to, brings his record to 2-1. So he's got a good amount of points at that. Definitely, you know, among the top players right now in the standings. So definitely want to get every point that he can in order to keep his place. I don't think a single person has gone 3-0. I know we still have Flad versus Marlin to watch, but and actually someone will go 3-0 out of that match because both of those players are 2-0. But other than that, there's not a single player who has 3-0.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, it's just going to be whoever wins the Flad versus Marlin game. That is going to be the only 3-0 that we'll have out of week 3.
Yeah, what blew my mind about, like, Sushi finishing up that summit, like, you know, it appeared like he had a ton of costly deaths, but he still finished that sub 9. Like, that was like an 853 or something. Like, yeah, 853, dude. Like, seeing that with, like, all of the deaths that happened, and, like, I still don't see how these players can get so freaking fast. And we got the Hookie Duck, okay.
What are you talking about? The webcam's still there.
Oh my god, you love to see it.
Okay.
Well, again, GG's to TGH,
Yeah.
coming out with a victory, and also Msushi with a amazing run.
Yeah, definitely gonna help them out. This is gonna shake up the standings very much, so I don't even know what to say about it right now because I don't know what the standings look like at the end of the day. We still got one more match to be aired, so those points are up in the air. No one knows what's going on with that week other than players who did it. I'm sure we'll figure out what they're gonna do for airing it and stuff. But other than that, I think we should be done for the day. Check with Restreamer, I guess.
All right, yeah, so it's
Okay.
looking like that's going to be all of the Celeste that we have for you guys tonight. I just want to say thank you again for watching, and Troy, thanks for coming with me again, man.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna say pay attention to the Discords and Twitter and the schedule as well to find out when they're going to air that Flad versus Marlin match, because that definitely will be aired. Like, don't doubt that. Just have to figure out when. Until then, thanks everyone for watching today. And yeah, I guess see you guys tomorrow. They're gonna be doing some SM64, I believe, Division 1 tomorrow, or is it Division 2? It's Division 1 tomorrow, yeah. So that'll be tomorrow. So.
All right, guys, take it easy, and thanks so much for watching.